The city of North Myrtle Beach put out a heat advisory for all of Horry County for today through the remainder of this week. Blame the heat dome for the extreme temperatures across a large part of the central and eastern U.S. this week if you start sweating immediately upon leaving your house. Temperatures exceeding 100 degrees Fahrenheit will be observed in various regions of the Grand Strand this week, according to AccuWeather, which reports the dome will cause levels of heat and humidity not typical for June. The scorching triple-digit weather is forecasted to impact Conway, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Surfside Beach, Loris, the PD region, Carolina Forest, the Burgess community, Little River, and Longs. The Northeast will experience the most intense heat until Tuesday, with a chance of relief by Thursday. However, the mid-Mississippi and Ohio valleys, the Mid-Atlantic region, the Appalachians, and the state of South Carolina are expected to stay hot for the remainder of the week, as reported by the Weather Channel. Warnings from experts highlight the risk posed by continuous high temperatures, particularly to individuals lacking air conditioning or engaging in outdoor activities. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports approximately 700 heat-related deaths annually in the United States. Below are guidelines you can follow to safeguard yourself from heat-induced ailments. Try to remain indoors and keep yourself cool whenever you can. Prolonged exposure to high temperatures can strain the body significantly, causing dehydration, exhaustion, and the potentially fatal condition of heat stroke, characterized by a body temperature of 104 degrees Fahrenheit or above. It is crucial to keep cool when faced with extended periods of extreme heat. If you lose power or air conditioning and cannot use it, cooling centers are available at public places such as libraries, community centers, or schools to offer relief during extreme heat. The National Center for Healthy Housing offers guidance on locating these facilities in your vicinity. You can also explore air-conditioned locations like a nearby mall, movie theater, or museum and shift your summer activities to those places. Keep yourself hydrated by consuming liquids other than just water. Staying hydrated in extreme heat requires more than just drinking water, because sweating not only leads to water loss, but also electrolyte depletion. Electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium are essential for fluid absorption, muscle function, and nerve support. Failure to replenish these minerals can result in dehydration, regardless of the amount of water consumed. Without electrolytes, the excess water consumed is likely to be excreted through urine. You can skip extra electrolytes on a regular day since your food provides sufficient amounts. However, when you're out in intense heat, adding an electrolyte packet to your water bottle is an excellent way to prevent dehydration. Increasing your consumption of electrolyte-packed foods like bananas, leafy greens, avocados, and salted nuts is another good option. Ensure you stay hydrated with electrolytes and avoid beverages that can harm your hydration, such as alcohol, even as a cold margarita. In times of extreme heat, it's best to steer clear of caffeine since it can increase body stimulation and lead to a sensation of warmth. Protect your skin, especially on the beach. During times of extreme heat and abundant sunshine, your skin becomes more prone to damage. If staying indoors to shield yourself from the sun's intense rays is not an option, ensure you take precautions to safeguard your skin. One method to achieve this is by applying sunscreen generously on all uncovered areas of your body, such as your hands and the scalp. You have the option to select between chemical or mineral sunscreen, but specialists suggest opting for a broad-spectrum, water-resistant formula with an SPF of 30 or greater. Remember to reapply every 2 hours, particularly if swimming or sweating heavily. Additionally, opt for sun-protective attire such as hats with wide brims, long-sleeved UPF-rated shirts, and breathable pants that shield your skin while keeping you cool. Remember to safeguard your eyes with UV-blocking sunglasses to prevent sun-induced eye issues like cataracts. Familiarize yourself with the symptoms of heat-related illnesses and respond appropriately. Heat exhaustion may arise abruptly or gradually, making it crucial to recognize the symptoms. As per the Mayo Clinic, signs may consist of profuse sweating, cool and damp skin, occasionally with goosebumps, tiredness, lightheadedness, and feeling faint. Additionally, an individual might encounter a quick, feeble pulse, decreased blood pressure upon standing, muscle spasms, queasiness, and migraines. The indicated symptoms suggest the body is having difficulty maintaining a stable temperature and should be addressed promptly to avoid heat stroke, a condition where the body's core temperature reaches 104 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Heat stroke can result in severe harm and impact various vital organs such as the kidneys, brain, heart, and muscles. When someone shows these symptoms, the initial step is to relocate them to a cool place for rest and make sure they drink water and a beverage rich in electrolytes. If the symptoms persist after an hour, or if the individual loses consciousness, vomits, feels dizzy, confused, or mentally altered, call 911 right away. If you are with someone suffering these issues on the beach, find a lifeguard stand immediately.